Hey massages, so I'm here to do August energy reading for yourselves. These will be extended. I'm only using Patreon from now on because the Vimeo was taking me like a full day to upload and share the links. I could have been working, so it's really hard when you're a single mom and you're trying to work at the same time as doing YouTube. It's hard. So please hit the Patreon link if you want the extenders. You'll get all of the extenders to every video I do. You can check your sun, moon, rise and your Venus. You can check on other people's. Always check your sun, moon, rise and your Venus. I know I plug it out there, but you should be checking your sun, moon, rising and your Venus. You're not always in your sun sign. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube if you like the video, the message. And also comment if it resonates. Tell me your story. September, I will be running a competition, to keep your eyes out for that. It won't be on social media, so there's no point in commenting under those videos when I post these on social media. You've got to comment on the YouTube channel, and that'll be for a free reading, an online reading with myself via Zoom or Skype or whatever. So I'm going to dive straight in for massages. What's going on with massages? Victory and success, nice. And we start on the number 6, peace, love, harmony and balance. 6 is the number of love. So it's about being victorious and successful. You know, it's the Fool card in this deck. So it's about taking the risks and the leaps of faith that you need to take in order to, you know, kind of get further. So maybe you are being a bit of a risk taker at the moment. So what's crossing that energy for massages? The Ace of Pentacles. Can't remember who else had this as the challenge. I think it were Aries. I'm not sure. The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy. So the challenge could be there may be like a risky investment in finances, but I'm not seeing it as a risk. It may feel like a risk, you know, but I feel like the challenge is to kind of grab that Ace of Pentacles. The fire signs seem to be going around in like kind of a financial energy. But it could be like to trust as well, you know, like to trust in someone else. And the challenge could be to be able to feel grounded and safe in order to kind of blossom and grow that tree of life with someone else. So why is this coming around now for massages? Emotional withdrawal, the number 8, the 8 of Cups. To me, that's the trophy cabinet of pain. And sometimes, well, a lot of the time we need to get to that point where we can lock that trophy cabinet of pain instead of keep going back and dusting them trophies off and trying to polish them to get them as shiny as they once were. Sometimes that can be in regards to past relationships as well. Sometimes we've got to lock that cabinet up and throw away the key and go on that search for something more, you know, that's more sustainable and that means more fulfilling, more meaningful. So maybe you are at a period in time now where you are kind of being able to go with the flow. That's what you're needing to do. Be able to kind of go with the flow with things at the moment, Sagittarius. So you could be going through an element of like trying to rest and rejuvenate as well with that 8. A lot of karmic lessons, because in the past we've got to choose wisely. So you may not have made the best choices in the past, you know, but the life lessons, and they're there to teach us something. No matter what it is, if it's negative or positive, there's always a lesson we can take from it. So in the past, you know, there was a massive energy of make sure you're choosing wisely, because like you've got attacks, you've got the wrong directions, you've got no direction, you've got dead ends. I feel like you've been guided somewhere, but you didn't see it. Green, it is the energy of healing. So at present, we've got fertility. Ooh. Some massages could be having babies with the fertility card. Fertility could be an issue, you know. But the Empress, she's all the queens of the tarot combined. She's got all the powers of all the queens combined, and she does things from the heart. So it is about self-love, and I feel like it's about putting effort into yourself now. So maybe it is like kind of making a comeback after that type of energy. You know, she's protected, she's grounded, Taurus energy there. It's about being grounded and safe. Maybe you're taking a more natural approach on life, like your diet, not watching too much TV, you know, maybe going for walks in nature. Maybe some of you have got a lot of earth in your chart. Going forward, we've got financial and material changes. So there's definitely something coming in that changes financially. That could be the challenge. So maybe you're like, how the hell am I going to afford all this? Maybe that's what's going in. I am going to clarify before... Maybe, I feel like some massages are going to end up paying out with the financial and material changes. But maybe that's why I'm picking up the risks in finances. Taking risks. you know, hoping that it pays off. Just be careful what you invest in, because it could mean like there's something that you need to save up for. Do you know what I mean? Or there could be like something unexpected, an unexpected bill, or, you know, that type of energy. So your power is your solar plexus. So it's making decisions now with your gut instinct rather than your heart and your head, because these two can get us in trouble at times. So it's following that gut instinct. The outside influence to that is the heart. So I feel like your heart and your intuition, your gut instinct is like at the moment. Sorry, 1 second. It's like, you know, clashing at the minute. The heart wants what the heart wants, but sometimes it ain't right. Choosing wisely, you know. But again, it's about being happy, and it's about doing what's best for you. In your hopes and your fears, hope. It's having that hope. I don't know why, but I felt like some of my Saggies felt like, you know, like, I kind of got this I don't need saving type energy then when I got the hope, and I don't know why I got it with that. It's like, I don't need saving. Maybe you do. But maybe you can do that with for yourself though. You know, take it as it resonates, don't shoot the messenger. I always end up saying that in a Saggy reading. Because your outcome is fulfillment of wishes. The 9 of Cups. So you're going from that 8 of Cups, that trophy cabinet of pain, to your 9 of Cups, which to me is that new trophy cabinet of new experiences. You know, I do feel like there's going to be financial, like unexpected financial things, but then I feel like it accumulates back in anyway. It's got the treasure chest there. So I feel like that's okay. If you're worried about any financial type of things at the moment, or how am I going to pay this, or, you know, I feel like that will sort itself out. I feel like the main energy at the moment is about you feeling like safe and secure. So, you know, some of my Saggies could be looking for new jobs, that type of energy. So victory and success is the main energy of the reading. The Knight of Wands. Be careful that you're not being flighty, you know, like kind of in and out. So, and I do it myself, I'm a Gemini, but I'll start something, and I'm bugger for it. I know I am. I'll start somewhere, and then I'll go and start somewhere else instead of finishing what I've started. So be careful that you're not taking too much on, or you're not starting too many things with the Knight of Wands being there. Because it is that flighty type of energy, doing rather than thinking before you act. Prosperity begins. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Why is that a challenge? Why is the Ace of Pentacles a challenge? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. And again, it's finances. Nurturing yourself. There could be a bit of anxiety as well. The 7 of Cups. It's like weighing up that option. Weighing up them options. Because we've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. So something wasn't a victory. It's like there's a victory within something not being a victory, if that makes sense. You'll have to let me know if it makes sense. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Something not working out works out better for you. And I feel like it could be a job or finances. And then we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you could be doing an apology. You may owe apologies out, you know. It's time to set the record straight. But in a sense of karmic balance. Do you know what I mean? Leaving things in the past. Yeah, justice. So there could definitely be like legal situations or unexpected finances, unexpected bills. Could be dealing with a Libra. But I feel like it's time for the balance to be brought in all aspects, because we've got the 7 of Wands. So if you've been feeling defensive, or you may have felt like overly defensive at the moment, be careful, because that burns you out. So these negative options in the past, lovers in reverse. So you may have made like the wrong decisions in love or collaborations, and it bit you. You know, we do get bit on the arse in love at times. But we've got the 3 of Pentacles at present. Teamwork makes the dream work. So that's what you're manifesting. There could be, you may be just like focused on your finances now rather than love, because you've been bit in the past. I do feel like there's a small burden coming in, Sagittarius, and I feel like it's financially linked. But I feel like the quicker it comes in, the quicker it goes out anyway. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess, so you may not see it coming in. But then we've got the 9 of Cups. So you are like kind of celebrating an achievement. It kind of comes in at the same time, maybe just before September. We've got the Chariot in reverse, sign of Cancer there. The Chariot in reverse is like, you've kind of, it's a dead end. It's a stop, and you know you've got to change paths, reroute the what do you call it, sat nav. yeah, because we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. It's time to kind of, I feel like it's time to let go of the battles. Your power is your solar plexus. So making decisions. But then we've got the Five of Swords. So there could be like people against each other or arguments. Or, you know, the Five of Swords is a bit immature because he just wants to disarm those people there. He wants all the power. The Five of Swords, I feel like it's time to walk away from power struggles. The outside influence is the heart chakra. I feel like your intuition is telling you, just walk away from power struggles. Outside influence is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be a legal situation, you know, could be dealing with an air sign. You may have air in your chart, but the King of Swords is communicative. Speaking the truth, you know. In your hopes and fears, you do have hope. The Knight of Pentacles. See, slow and steady wins the race. I love the Knight of Pentacles. You know, the hope that it will be okay. The Ace of Pentacles, especially if you're dealing with finances, it will be okay. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Fulfillment of wishes. The Ace of Wands, see, you get your fire back. The Ace of Wands, you kind of put yourself out there. And the Fool card, because it's about taking that risk, that leap of faith in yourself and leaving everything else in the past. Sagittarius, you know, you're being asked to take a risk. You're being asked to take a leap of faith, massively, in starting a brand new fresh start. So I'll leave you here and I'm going to go over to the extended. If this is where I leave lots of love. If you've liked the message, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Okay, bye.